I have arrived with an empty stomach in order to eat my words because I was completely incorrect about Asmongold. You see, I was a detractor. I myself decided to myself to say, you know what? I don't believe any word he says. However, I'm wrong. And I'll admit when I'm wrong. I always admit when I'm wrong. Because as you can see clearly, that is going to be appearing on screen very soon here, I made a video stating that I don't care about Asmongold's apology. I don't care about it. I think he's not going to clean his room. I'll believe it when I see it. Is what I said. That's exactly what I said. And I want you guys to go back and probably dislike the video. Leave me angry comments on this one too. Because Asmongold has returned to the streaming space. He's done with his Twitch suspension. He's back in there. And by all means, he actually cleaned his house. Now imagine he still has work to do. In the video, he talks about what he's done and how he feels and how great he feels after cleaning his house and how he's actually going to change his mindset and things like that. And I am really excited to see the progress that he's making going forward. This is a step in the right direction. Now, let's talk about what this means for Asmongold going forward. I've seen him be less griftery. A lot of people are saying, oh, he's gone woke now. Oh my goodness, he's cleaned his house, he's gone woke. Which is an insane sentiment that I've seen all over Twitter. I've been in the worst Twitter spaces seeing people saying, Asmongold clean his house, so now he's going to listen to the woke left. It's like, I don't know where that came from. I have no clue. I'm just happy that he has a clean house right now. Having a clean house starts, and he has a clean mindset. When he has a clean mindset, clean house, he can actually focus on what he cares about the most. I am super excited to see what he's going to do going forward. He's still doing reaction content. Immediately as soon as he got off that little Twitch ban, he immediately made another video right here. He said Twitch might not exist soon. He's back on the content grind, and I'm proud of him to be right back on it, doing his reaction stuff and all that nonsense. I'm back to seeing what he's doing. However, this is where I have an issue. His fan base has a lot of support for him, and I love that. I love that deeply. However, there are another part of his fan base which deeply love the dirtiness of Asmongold. You should always want to see your content creators do better. You should always want people to do better, be better, eat better, sleep better, eat well, play well. You should want that deeply for the content space. Now then, I now need to see this behavior continue. I want to see this behavior continue. If I see this behavior continue, I'll be over the moon. I'll be excited. I'll be happy. This is all I've ever wanted. And I was wrong. I said that he was narcissistic. I said that that previous video he made, if you go to my other video, you'll see me saying I don't believe in a word he's saying. I don't believe in the power of the gold. I don't see him. Asmongold has turned to Asmon Great as far as I'm concerned. And I'm really happy. I'm really, really, really happy to see this. The reason I didn't care about the apology at first is because, and I'll state this in the video, I have seen so many other people state, oh, I'm going to change my life for the better. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I've seen it over and over again. Apologies mean nothing without action. He has shown me action. I eat my words. I talked to this with my friend earlier, and he said, oh, didn't you not believe in Asmongold? I said 100%. You are 100% correct about that. That is not incorrect. I am so happy and so over the moon and so excited to see what this bolts and what does this mean. Now, this is on the back front of my statement saying that he was an unapologetic grifter. I would like to clarify those statements in this video here because it feels as though people are a little bit upset with what I was saying there. I was judging his audience and not him. Asmongold, for the most part, has pretty psychotic takes influenced by his audience, but he was pushing an agenda that was a little bit destructive, just evil and messed up and cannibalistic in itself. I don't mean that he himself is a cannibal. I mean it was cannibalistic in the aspect of attacking in on itself and encapsulating and caving in on itself. And I was a little bit upset seeing those mindsets. I was a little upset seeing how he operated. Now I've seen him grow and hopefully become a better person. I don't care if he goes far left. I don't care if he stays on the right. I hope his ideology doesn't change because his house is cleaner. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope he stays true and core to himself. I hope that he would get a better house. I know that he might have a better attachment to the house that he has currently, but I imagine a lot of the mold that persists might need some more professional cleaning, and it's been there for quite some time. This is a first step process. Yes, he started to clean his house, and yes, we should be happy that he's doing it, but I don't want him to get complacent in the fact that he cleaned his house. Allowing someone to get complacent with something they've done that's good will allow them to go back into their old mindset. I hope his chat gets on him and says, hey, we should do a cleaning stream. We should see how you clean. We should have people come over that you trust, maybe your friends in real life. Maybe hire a cleaning crew to help clean your house. Who knows the smell in there? Maybe they should get rid of the dead rats. They should get rid of the mold. There are a lot of things like that. He might need some mold specialists. I'm happy that he cleaned his sink and is actually eating better and eating more healthy food. I'm over the moon about that. However, this is step one. This is a small step in a bigger process of cleaning up Asmongold. Not just his house, but his mentality. He seems to be just in this depressive state overall. Hopefully this cleared his head a little bit and it makes him feel better. He looks a little bit happier, at least in the thumbnails from what I'm seeing. He seems to be glowing. And that is more than what I could say about his previous things before. I'm super excited about that. He's going back on posting his regular channel stuff, and it's really nice. He posted his plan. He seems less disheveled. I hope he can clean his house to a greater extent. He might need to actually clean his carpet, because carpeted stuff actually gets mold a lot better. It maintains a lot of mold. Hopefully he can go to a doctor and actually get himself checked out, because living with mold and stuff that long could actually cause near irreversible damage to your lungs. I have concern for people in general, but somebody that has a large audience on him might get too complacent because people are excited about the results of one single action. So yes, I was wrong. He did clean his house. Now I want to see more. If you have somebody in your life that is hoarding or keeping a lot of stuff in their household, if you have somebody that you think that can't deal with reality of the situation of what they are, then you should help them out. Even if they say, no, I don't need this house to be cleaned. No, I don't need this to be cleaned. You should help them out. You should talk to them more and actually get them more help from yourself if you can. Don't reach out if they're being distracted or being angry towards you. Don't do anything you can't do or can't put your mental towards. I'm saying that if you have somebody that is in the same situation as Asmongold, I beg of you to get to that state where you can actually help them. Because Asmongold, now, whatever his name, Zach, whatever his name actually is in real life, I have no idea, is taking a change and step for the better. And that is all I could ever want. I do not seek the dissolution or destruction of people in big power. I don't seek the destruction of people that make content. I just want them to do better, especially considering he is a millionaire 20 times over. It is sad that he is no longer affiliated with some companies that he started. It is a shame that he is stepping down. He stepped down as a CEO position because of some comments that he made. It is such a thin line to this level of depravity and nonsense. It is such a small, thin, barely visible line. But I hope that he gets back to playing games. He gets back to the community. He gets back to doing exactly what he wants to do. I'm over the moon about it. I'm excited. The Trash Lord has stopped being a goblin and turned into an actual knight. I'm very excited about this. Thank you. You can click off this video, by the way, if you stayed this long. I just want to get another point across, just in general. It is okay to have a dirty room. It is okay to have a dirty sink. I want to point this out. People get depressed. People get in slumps. It is okay to have a messy bit for once in a while. It is fine. However, to make that your entire life is horrifying. By this point, you can click off the video. I'm not expecting you to stay. But if you have an amalgamation, you have a big slum of garbage, you have sewage compiling up in your room, and you have cups everywhere, you have water bottles, pick them up. Like the water bottle I have right here. I'm going to get this off my desk. This Gatorade bottle. Two things that I have. A lot of fluids around me, realistically. It's like I'm addicted to staying hydrated or something. You hate to see it. It's so crazy right there. You hate it right there. You need to actively get around your house and do some cleaning. That is important. I don't deep clean as well. My wife does better deep cleaning than I could ever do. However, I do pick up when I see it deeply. When I see it get too much, I do pick up when I see it too much for my mental health. It is important to keep a consistent clean base within your life. If you're having an issue staying consistent with your life, try to find a methodology or create a schedule, even if it's after work, to spend an hour out of your day cleaning, brushing your teeth, bathing yourself, washing your feet, something of that variety. Because I'm noticing a lot of people that were defending Asmongold's situation and saying that's just an average gamer room. I'm not sure if that was a joke or not, but I am saying that you should probably, for the most part, clean up to some extent. Not like a deep clean deeply, just pick up here and there. Don't let your dishes get too much. Don't let gnats be around your wash rag, because I've seen that at a few of my friends' houses. I've seen mold grow from the top of the ceiling beams. Please, I beg of you, to do so if you could. With that being said, you could have been click off the video. If you're here for me, I'm proud of you. I hope you enjoy the sultry sound of my voice. I'm out. Peace. Bye.